We're Mark and Cori, and we live in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
And we are foster and adopted parents. We have 8 biological children, and we have fostered 9 and adopted 5 of those.
Twenty 2012 is where it all started, really, with our first baby, Emmeline.
She had Dandy Walker syndrome, and she was born without the right or left hemisphere of her brain. We had been told that she was vegetative and that she was not going to respond to us at all. And I thought, well, that's okay. She doesn't have to even know that we're there. She was amazing. Because she was growing and thriving, it just became too much for her brainstem to sustain. And that was the reason why she died.
She lived 50 days, and she died in Cori's arms.
And we'd do it all over again. I mean, as hard as it was to have her die, the fact that that baby didn't just die in a crib off to the side by herself is just, that for us was unthinkable.
No TLC, just kind of broke our hearts. I always wanted to sneak them out and bring them home. and just there's something about that love and that caring, that nurture that enriches your life.
For me, I just wanted to make sure that the baby or the child had a life before they died. Somebody has to be there and decide that it's worth it. We have Charlie, who has severe HIE, which is hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, and then the fallout from that. So spastic quadriplegic, cerebral palsy, lots and lots of troubles all the way down. He is almost 12. The next child that we adopted was T-Bear, or Samuel Lavelle. He was 13 when he first came home. He had vanishing white matter disease, and so he was not able to move his body on his own. He died when he was 15. This baby that we adopted was Nehemiah, and he had a heart transplant when he was 5 months old, and then he lived in the hospital, lying in a crib until he was 14 months old. He should not have even lived past birth. He had a heart attack before he was even born. All abilities had been exhausted as far as his biological family being able to take him home. But Nehemiah ended up dying from end-stage lung failure at 3.5. And then we adopted Cassidy, and she is now 6. And she also has severe HIE, was not expected to even live through that first week. And Cassidy came home with a prognosis of maybe Christmas, so 4 months. And well, she's 6.5 now, and for all practical purposes is just doing fabulously. What it is that we have learned is that you can't underestimate a child that someone else has said they are profoundly cognitively disabled, they'll never. Well, our kids have come back nevering like you wouldn't believe. They're not actively dying today, so if they're not dying, then what do you need to be able to live today? We have seen firsthand that you can make a real difference in the quality of life. Anyone who is a foster parent that signs up for some of this stuff is a special kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And absolutely worth it. Hard, terrifying, insides like jelly, for sure.
It was life-giving, and it worked both ways. I have a reason at 71 years old to put my feet on the floor in the morning. There's something about that love and that caring, that nurture that enriches your life. It's worth it to me. Might not be worth it to you, and we may be crazy, but I'm having a good time being crazy.